Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to solve Mathematics Paper 1 for external, and that is for 2020. So watch this video up to the end as I'm going to solve every question in this paper. Okay, so before I go into solving the questions, let's go through the instruction. So as you can see, this paper takes students to write 2 hours and it has 50 marks. So when you're solving this question, this paper, you should understand that you're working for 50 marks and it will take you 2 hours. Okay, now let's go to the instructions. So the instructions to the cadets are as follows. Number 1, pull out the answer sheet from the question paper. That means the question paper you have will have the answer sheet inside it. So you need to take the answer sheet out. Then number 2, you write your examination number. You write your examination number first. So you should know your exam number either by heart, or you'll be provided with IDs which will have exam numbers. So you can copy the number from the ID. Then you need also to write the school center name. So you write the name of your school, your exact name of the school, and the code. So you also write the code. I'm sure they will provide you with a code. It's usually 4 numbers. It is a code contains 4 numbers. So you write that on the answer sheet. So you write on the answer sheet. Okay. The third one is there are 2 sections in this question paper, section A and D. That is just they are telling you what this paper contains. Number 4, answer all the questions in both sections on the answer sheet provided. So you answer all the questions on the separate answer sheet which are given. So from question 1 to question 30, your answers will be on the answer sheet. Do not leave your answers in the question paper. Okay. Number 5, in section A, for each question, 4 suggested answers are given: A, B, C, and D. Choose the correct answer and show it on the answer sheet by marking it with a cross. Okay, so for example, if the answer is D, then you cross D like you can see on the screen there. You do just excuse me. You do just like you have been shown. Okay, number 6, no paper for lab work is to be provided. So they won't give you the lab paper for solving. No, for your lab work they won't give you a paper for your lab work. No, they will just give you the answer sheet and the question paper. Any working should be done on the question paper in the space provided. So as you are working, in your question paper, there will be some spaces. That's where you can use for working. Okay. Only the answer sheet should be handed in. Please do not submit the question paper. What will be handed in first will be the answer sheet. The question paper can be collected later, or even if it's been collected, make sure you give your answer sheet to the one who's collecting the answer sheet, and never should you put it back in the question paper. I've seen these common mistakes with the students, so please make sure the answer sheets are given to the right person and the question paper are also given to the right person. Do not put your answer sheet in the question paper, please. Okay, let's go further with the instructions. Okay. Information for cadets: cell phones and calculators are not allowed in the examination room. So here you do not use cell phone or calculators. That means your mental arithmetic should be good, because you're going to be using your head to calculate or to find the sum, the product, the quotient of any question. You're going to be using your head. So please make sure you train yourself mental arithmetic. Then Here it states, do not turn this page until you are told to do so. So be careful and be patient. Wait until you are told to say you can start writing. Do not do anything. Just deal with the answer sheet and then wait for instruction to start writing. So this question paper consists of 8 printed pages. So you may also check whether there are 8 pages in your paper and make sure that from 1 to 8 no page is skipped. Okay, once you have taken this into consideration, then you can go ahead and start answering the questions like we are going to do. So let's go to question number 1. Okay. Question number 1 was as follows. Okay, question number 1 was as follows. Find the value of 3 multiplied by negative 7. Find the value of 3 multiplied by negative 7. So when you multiply a positive by a negative, the answer you're going to get will be a negative. When you multiply a positive by a negative, the answer will be a negative. This is from integers. So 7 times or 3 times 7 will give us 21. Now remember, 7 is a negative, so it's going to be negative 21. Okay, so the correct answer was A. That was the correct answer for this question. Okay, we go to question number 2. Solve the inequation 2x plus 7 is greater than or equal to negative 1. Okay, so what we need to do is we are going to rewrite this here. Okay, then what we're going to do here is, first thing is we're going to put like terms together. So we're going to have 2x is greater or equal to, then is equal to negative 1 is greater or equal to negative 1. Then 7 will cross the equal sign and become a negative. Negative 1 minus 7. Okay, then we're going to write 2x is greater than or equal to, then when you are dealing with two numbers with the same sign, that means you consider the sign. So here we're dealing with a negative, so consider the negative, and then we add the numbers, or we put together the numbers. So 1 plus 7 will give us 8, so it's going to be negative 8. Okay, now at this stage we're going to we're going to divide both sides by 2 because we want to remain with x alone on the one side of the greater or equal to sign. So we're going to divide both sides by 2. Okay, so 2 on top will be cancelled and 2 down will be cancelled, leaving us with x which is greater or equal to, then negative 8 divided by 2 will give us negative 4. So that is the correct answer. So the correct answer here was B. B was the correct answer for this question. Okay, we can go to question number 3.